Hello my fellow nations and happy VidCon Day 2! Today is the latest...
Very flattering.
Today is the latest day that we have left the house, but that's okay because the expo hall opens at 9 and the first events aren't really until 10, and so it's 10 of 9 now, and it will be a lovely day. As you can see, we're off to a great start because Amy put her phone in its holder upside down, and her and Drew are looking for their badges. Well, her dad is. There we go.
Smile.
I feel like I've hardly vlogged at all today. I'm currently on my way back to Amy. Her and I are going to the small YouTubers, creators, networking thing. Wow, that was a mess of a sentence. I got a caricature done. That's pretty nifty. So now I'm just going to chill with her for a bit. We're at the small creator networking
You can probably not hear a thing because you're right next to the speaker.
Yeah, it's making a weird buzzing noise.
Which
Let's
is
back
probably
up.
like means it's gonna blow up or something.
We're at the small YouTuber creator networking session. There are so many humans. What are you
Apparently we're not approachable.
what are you doing to your head?
Huh?
You were patting your head.
So my name is Emma Blackery. Sometimes I forget. This is my first ever US show. And I feel very humble and very thankful to be here. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come and see me. Oh, sing it along! Jump, jump, jump! Hey, hey, hey! Oh, sing it along! Get it, get it! Oh, sing it! Thank you. I've learned a lot about humility and things like that. I think. I say that as I stand on this stage trying to tell you what to do with your lives. So I don't know. But I have a few things I'd like to say, and I wrote them on my hand because I'm very forgetful when I'm nervous. So, number one, you are above absolutely nobody in this world. I know sometimes it's very easy to think that I do a lot, but no matter where you've come from, no matter how far you've come, no matter what you do with your life, you are not better than anybody else. And the second that you start thinking that you are, you will ruin yourself. That's something that I've learned, okay? That's number one. Everyone's on their own journey, right? Number two, perspective. Perspective is a wonderful thing. One of my favorite lyrics in the world is perspective is a lovely hand to hold. Perspective, having perspective over someone else's life, what they do, where they've come from, is very humbling. It teaches you a lot. It stops you making mistakes. It helps you learn from the mistakes that you've made. Perspective is very, very important. For every emotion you have, however angry you are, however sad, however proud you are of yourself, you need to have perspective of how you're making other people feel and where you've come from. It's very important. Number three. I've learned a lot over the last year about friends and friendships, and there are a lot of fake people out there in the world, okay? You are going to have some bad friendships in your life. It's going to happen. No one is above it. You are going to experience someone that is going to betray you the second it's beneficial to them. I've had it happen a lot over the last year or so. It's going to happen. They will come. The snakes will come. The snakes will go. Let them pass through you completely. Be nothing but kind to those people who are horrible to you, because that means it's not on you. Always be kind, because then you can sleep at night, okay? I say that as I wrote an album about the people who were mean to me, but that's not the point. And number four, the final point before my last song is if there's something that you want to do with your life, if there's something you want to try out, you have no excuse. Go and do it. Stop waiting. Stop giving yourself excuses. Because this time next year you will wish you started today. I borrowed that from a famous person, I think. But if you start today, in a year's time, you'll be so glad you did. If you don't, you will regret not starting today. Stop giving yourself excuses. Stop being afraid of failing and sucking. People are going to tell you you suck every single day. People tell me I can't dance. Guess what? I still do it. All right? And I own it. And I make a living from it. So screw them, right? So if you have something you want to do, just try it. Don't be afraid, okay? That's enough talk from me, I think.